Hello friends, welcome to the beauty of Ayurveda. Friends, today we learn about the skin. Firstly, we consider the layer of the skin, which are two types of layer of the skin, epidermis and dermis. Now we consider the cell in the epidermis. There are four types of the cells: keratinocytes, melanocytes, Langerhans cells and the Merkel cells. Now the layer of the epidermis, that is stratum corneum, stratum lucidium, stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum, stratum germinatum. Friends, for this there is one trick. Colu, grasp, germ. Colu, co for corneum, lu for lucidium, grasp, grasp for granulosum and spinosum, and last is germinativum. Now the layers of the dermis. There are only two layers of the dermis, papillary layer and the reticular layer. Now we consider the color of the skin. Friends, we know that our color of the skin is decided by two factors, that is the pigmentation of the skin and the hemoglobin in the blood. Firstly, we consider the pigmentation of the skin. We know that the pigment melanin, which is brown color, if increases, then the color of the skin become dark, and decreases, then the color of the skin is fair, that is known as albinism. If hemoglobin in the blood is decreases, then the skin become pale. When we blushes, then the skin become pink, and when during cyanosis, the skin color is bluish. Now most important are the functions of the skin. Firstly, we know that it acts like a barrier. So for protection, the most important function is protection. Firstly, protection from the bacteria and the toxic substances, from the mechanical blow and UV rays. Now the sensory functions, storage functions, synthetic functions, regulation of the body temperature, regulation of the water and electrolyte balance, excretory functions, absorptive functions, secretory functions. There are glands of the skin. There are two types of gland of the skin, sebaceous and sweat gland. Sebaceous is only activated by the sex hormone during puberty. Location of the sebaceous gland is the dermis of the skin and the side of hair follicle. This gland secretes sebum, which is antifungal and antibacterial. Smooth, oily, which keep our skin smooth and oily, and it prevent heat loss. Now second is the sweat gland. Sweat gland includes two types of gland, eccrine gland and apocrine gland. Eccrine gland situated throughout the body, since this gland works since birth, and it contains two parts, coiled portion and the duct portion. The coiled portion secretes sweat. Now the apocrine gland, which is present at the axilla, pubis, areola, umbilicus, and this gland we can see as a modified gland of the eyelids, external auditory meatus, mammary gland. Thank you.